son. What is it I can help with?
I am the herald of Marinendia, the Sunfire and Radiant One, Lady of Infinite Energies. I am a champion of the light and speaker for Meridia. I have a message for you, young knight. You who were abandoned by your mother and lost by your father were never truly alone. Meridia, Lady of Light, has purified me and made me Vice Auroran. The power I wield for my queen is considerable, and yet even to me, you are unique. Young one, you are different. You are truly blessed. It is my honor to reveal your legacy. You are the son of Meridia, prince to the mother of the glimmering. She forged a body of flesh and compressed her divine nature into mortal form. She chose a warrior she saw fit to sire her child, a man of renown who hated the undead as much as she did. Titus, you are a gift to her, and your mother has never taken her gaze from you. Even now she watches. You are a child of muscle and bone, but you also contain the potential of a god. Your divine nature shall shine through as you vanquish the putrid darkness that corrupts this plane. Before I leave, I will answer one question. Prince of Meridia, do you have a question for this humble messenger?
I do. Who is my father?
Your mind is fixed upon your mortal heritage and not your divine mother? A strange question one asks when given a revelation of godhood, but I will answer nonetheless with a name. Your father's name is Ahab Evergreen, vampire hunter.
Welcome to Chapter 2, Transcendence. This is Titus Mead, Paladin, and we have a lot to go over. If you look into our young knight's eyes, you will see he is changed. What does this mean for him? Well, I have to go over a couple things before we start playing. The first thing is, his mother is Meridia. So what impact does that make for the gameplay? Well, it's going to change a lot of things. First of all, he has a skill tree that's unique to him. I will show it to you in a second. Here we go. All these things will allow him to run faster, jump higher, not insanely, but it will show that he is a demigod of sorts. All these skills will be implemented slowly over time. Please don't talk to me. Also, there is some perks I would be grabbing from this mod that will be exclusive to him, showing his connection to Meridia, who is his mother. And then also, this is a key mod. So all these Cleansing Light, Meridia's Blessing, Glare of Dawn, Summon, don't want to show you that, an Auroran Axe, all this stuff, these are Meridia spells, they level up over time. He will have access to all these perks that will be given to him in a process that I will show you. Also, there are hand-selected spells that I have. I have a lot of stuff, but I just want to show you guys real quick all these spells. So how does he access all this stuff? Well, if you guys watch my Hasim Dragos, the vampire roleplay, it's a similar way. But every time he kills 5 undead 5 undead or 5 Daedra, I'm going to figure out the number, he will access a perk point, and I will be able to spend it however I want to. Now, there's going to be higher level spells that he won't get right out of the gate, but yeah. So we've got a lot to do. I'm very, very excited for this chapter of Titus Mead, and let's move forth. Let's talk to that vigilant.
Did you change your mind? You're always welcome to join us.
Yes, I'll join you.
I'm glad to hear this. We'll be counting on you from now on. May Stendar bless you. Follow me. I will guide you through the Temple of Stendar.
Alright. So. I hope we're not. Are we? Okay, no we're not. Alright, let's go, good sir. I need to check something out there. So there's a lot of other roleplay stuff that I need to go over with you guys. But I need to check something before we head out. This is part of another mod pack that I love, but I found that he gets a little glitchy. Okay, maybe not. So here's another thing too. His metabolism, his ability to stave off the frost, him becoming thirstier over time, those are things that he will actually start to become more resilient to. He as he slays more undead and Daedra, he becomes more like his mother, who is Meridia. So here's another thing too. We have found out who his father is. His father is Ahab Everdeen. Who is Ahab Everdeen? Come on, my dude. Ahab Everdeen is my first roleplay story. Come on. I hate this. I wonder if I can just meet him over there. Here. Okay, got through it. Ahab Everdeen is my first roleplay, and that was my vampire hunter. So, wow, we're getting really cold really fast. We had found out that his father is the vampire hunter. Let's kill these guys and then let's throw some solar ray on this dude. Wow. Okay, we might die. Wow. Wow, that dude packs a punch. Ooh, come on! Alright. Whoa! Yikes. Let's get out of here. Help! Where's our buddy? This is very embarrassing for us. Okay. Gotcha. So, like I was saying earlier, Ahab is going to be looking for his father, Ahab, who is known in the community of vampire hunt or Daedric slayers, so the vigilant would know of him. He does still disable. Okay, there we go. He does live in Skyrim still. That playthrough is finalized, but I still can do stuff with Ahab. Still will. So let's just keep on moving. Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. Where'd he go? phase into the tree? Maybe he did. I have no idea where he went. Hopefully we can just leave without him. I hate following the NPCs when I play. Oh my gosh! If we die from a husky, I mean, that's gonna bum me out. We don't want any problems. Let's keep moving. Okay, are we getting closer to this temple? Hopefully he'll catch up. Wow. Yeah, we could freeze to death in this. So there's going to be a lot of things that Titus is going to be pondering. He now knows that he is of Daedric blood. So I know in this cinematic, the Herald of Meridia is referring to him as divine, but we know, great. We know that Meridia is a Daedra. So this could be very problematic for okay. This could be very problematic for Titus. His eyes have clearly changed, showing that he is not of this world, or at least in essence his spirit is not. And I'm not sure how the Vigilant of Stendarr are going to handle this. I don't know if Titus wants to share this news. He would know a little bit about Meridia, him being a person who works... Wow, we are doing some mountain climbing. Works closely with the Vigilant. So he would feel a lot of conflict about what this means for him. It's not just a power grab where now he has access to all these abilities. He doesn't even totally understand how to access all these abilities, truly. I'm so lost. But let's see. Okay, we're coming right up on it. Yeah, there's a lot of nuance to this, a lot of complexities, but that's kind of how I like this. Jeez. There we go. Oh, there he is. All right. Well, you figured it out. Good for you. Yeah, it's cold. Don't be a wimp. Yeah, we're freezing to death. So it's just not going to be, you know, this great thing that he's related to Meridia. There's going to be problems that are going to arrive. Okay. Well, this is where we head in. Also, he's probably going to be interested in looking for his father. So this is it. This is the new Hall of the Vigilant that was already here. Wow. I'm kind of marveling at it right now. This is beautiful. Statue of Stendarr. We still pray to Stendarr. This hasn't changed our faith. Another thing too to consider is he's always felt abandoned by his mother. And now that he just kind of want to look around a little bit. There are always witches seducing people and leading them down the path of corruption. Show the world the justice of Sindar and destroy them. Oh, wow, so these are just lost relics, chick traders. Okay, very cool. This is going to open up a ton of content for us. But his mother has been watching over him, and so he was an orphan, and now he knows that, you know, he does have a mom, and he doesn't know his father, but he knows he can look for them, gentlemen. So let's just keep pushing forward. Lot to ruminate on, lot to think.
This is the Temple of Stendar, one of our bases in Skyrim. You should greet Thurandir. He's the keeper in this temple.
So they will notice that his eyes are not vampiric, but something different. All the vigilant will know this. Nice to meet you. I'm Titus Dorn, the new vigilant.
Ah, so you're the novice Altana recruited. Yes, I like the look in your eyes, and I can feel a strong will in you as well. But enough with the small talk. I'm sure you're not here to be bored with the stories of an old man. Altana will take care of you for now. If you have questions, go to him.
Okay. Can you tell me more about this temple?
I will give you a short overview of its facilities. The place we're standing in right now is the chapel of the temple. Here we speak our prayers to Stendar. Downstairs is the library where books collected by our predecessors are kept. You should visit it when you have the time. To the right of the entrance is an alchemy laboratory. Upstairs is the restroom. On the second floor on the left is a dining room. Admittedly, the food there is not splendid, but it will satisfy your hunger.
We are hungry.
Let's finish the explanation here. You must be tired. Get some rest.
Okay. Let's see.
Have you gotten used to the job of the vigilant yet? You may have to make some painful decisions sometimes, but don't let that discourage you.
Look at that sigil. Very cool. Alright, let's look around. Let's see, what can we do with this? Would you like to dispatch the vigilant to Whiterun? So, oh, this is awesome. As we accrue more money, we can start sending vigilant all over Skyrim. There is something I need to do. I don't know if I did this. Will vampires attack towns? Yes. Will vampires turn to ash? Yes. Will some vampires turn to mist? Yes. Blink attack? Yes. 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 Will you experience more? Yes. Will all vampires be allied to you? Negative. Done. Alright. Alright, so as we get more money, we can start sending vigilant all over Skyrim. Hello, sir.
Yes?
Okay, we have an alchemy lab. Are these potions accessible to us? Oh, yes. Alright, well, we're being a little greedy, but I'm okay with that.
That was just lying around? Good find.
So I was sarcasm. I'm sure the vigilant right there are a little judgmental. We just took all those health potions. But we need them. We really do need them. So we're going to look around. I want to check something too. Have we even slayed any undead? Undead in Daedra? No. Just people and animals. But we will start our quest on slaying undead soon. Okay, well these are our quarters. We will be spending lots of time here sleeping. Let's find the storage chest. Player. Oh, excellent. Whoa. What is all this? Scroll of regeneration? Yes, we'll take that. Bolt of wildfire that deals 10 damage. The flames randomly jump to target or caster. Ugh, that sounds horrible. I don't know why all these spells are here. Summon a celestial unicorn. A being blessed by essence of Aetherius. That sounds awesome. We'll pretend like those spells aren't there. Another thing too is, I guess I'll show you. When he learns a spell, so let's take something that he would learn. Something that's like unimportant. Lesser Ward. Okay, you got your hand on a new spell tome. Do you wish to make notes on it now? The tome might get destroyed in the process. Make notes. So, it's going to take 2 hours for him to study this. So what I've done is, when he starts learning his divine spells and abilities, I don't want him to access them right away. And so I have a immersive spell learning where, depending on his skill level, that shows how quickly he can learn some spells. So there are master spells that he will not be able to learn. He just does not have the skill to be able to learn it. And there's spells that will take thousands of hours of practice. But this gives him something to do in his free time. And in my mind, it's kind of like a Jedi thinking about, the Force and learning how to.
Have you gotten used to the job of the vigilant yet?
I have not.
You may have to make some painful decisions sometimes, but don't let that discourage you.
Sounds very foreshadowing. So, I don't think, but Titus feels...
Please don't take out any books if you don't have to. The library has limits.
Alright. Ooh, so we can buy some cool weapons from here. Very expensive, though. Not cheap. Ooh. Ahab would have loved all this stuff. Ahab is his father. Okay. So this is a library. We'll have to peruse it sometime. We can come back here and research. What I'm looking for is the... yeah, here we go. Cafeteria, is that what you would call this? Alright, let's eat. I feel okay. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is, we feel slightly ostracized by this group of soldiers, and we're not going to interact with them. We're going to pick up one of these quests. So let's see what we want to do. Chick Traders. The Chick Traders are slave trading organization from elsewhere. They've been taking advantage of the Civil War and buying and selling orphans across the land. Destroy them and to protect the orphans. Okay. We'll take one of those. So let's see. Let's see. Where do we need to go? Kill the chick trader or buy an orphan in Dragonbridge. Wow, so you do have choices. Okay. Meridian Ambition. It has come to our attention that followers of Meridia are planting something in treasure chests around the world. Recover what was planted to stop Meridia's plans. Wow. So he probably sees that and he just feels shame. I mean, that is his mother, Meridia. Erotic books, we won't even look at that. Lost relics. It has come to our attention that a horn of Stendar has been lost in a remote beastin. So I'm just going to look at everything. Daedric Summoner. A witch. There are always witches seducing people. A piper? What's a piper? I'll read. I realize you guys are reading this too. The Holy Piper, led by the sacred Antomancers are an apostasy group misusing the name of Stendar. Destroy those that defile the name of our divine. Okay, let's just see what that is. Okay, where's this Pied Piper? Okay, so we have quests to do. Lots of quests.
Good morning.
Sir. Let's check the dungeon out. So it probably reeks in here. Smells of Daedric influence. Report. Sacred Antomancer. Ugh. Look at this. Oh, this is disgusting. What? Sacrifice your radiance to gain power? Oh, this doesn't sound good. Oh, this is super disturbing. So what is this dude, like reading tarot cards? Are you hungry? Do you need to eat? Please repeat. We lack the organs to process it. But love, all we want is love. Only love fills me. Fills us. What do you and the Pipers even want? Oh, so this is like a cult of Stendar or something. The primordial love that can never be divided into names. The sound of the day, dread Lord Pipe leads us to the one possessing the threes. Is there anything I can do to help you? Yeah, we do not want to help you. Whoa, dude, this is freaky. There are bugs everywhere, crawling all over them. Okay, so those are the Pipers. The Sacred Antomancer. Okay, it's not long. About the Sacred Antomancer, report by Thorindir. I think Thorindir's the guy that's leading all of us. The Sacred Antomancer was a simple fisher living in a fishing village by the lake Ililanta until the day he lost his mind and slaughtered his own family. Wow. After that, he fled to Riften and disappeared into the Ratway, only to reappear in the winter. He started swaying Vigilant of Stendar from all over the world to his side and began organizing a splinter group. He called the Society of the Holy Pipers. They began kidnapping and torturing innocent people, harvesting their guts and organs to create evil works of art, reminiscent of the Aeoliad flesh art. Okay, here's something to be said about the Aeoliads. And as I research stuff on Meridia, I believe the Aeoliads worshipped Meridia. So this is something to be considered. I just want to let you guys know Meridia is not all good. She is a Daedra, so I just want to put that out there. We've been working with the other followers of Stendar on all fronts to defeat this organization, yet the number of the Holy Pipers is not only not decreasing, but it even appears to be growing with each day. Even strangers we've already defeated dozens of the very same Anomancers who must be somehow splitting himself into copies, and those keep reappearing as if there's no end to them. His power must result from the contract with a Daedric prince, but we still don't know which Daedra we're dealing with, so we cannot take effective countermeasures. The only thing we know at the moment is that a new Aeromancer will not appear unless we kill him. I know that this is just postponing the problem, but for now I've imprisoned him here. No one is to approach this prisoner. Whoopsie. There's no need to even feed him. We know he has no organs left. He's quite literally hollow, and somehow he still lives. That is so disturbing. Alright, well, sorry for interacting with him. I guess there's some evil things that you can do with him. I don't know. I've never done any of these quests before. So here's something too to consider. I don't know if Titus is gonna end up being wholly good. I have no idea what's going to happen. Oh, Stendar. Wonder how Stendar feels about this. He is Daedric at nature. I know that in the cinematic there's a lot of, you know, you are divine and all this stuff. That's through Meridia's perspective. That's through the Herald's perspective. She's saying that she is divine. That is not how the Vigilant see it at all. They see Meridia as evil, and
I've been hunting and fishing
where's
in
my
these parts
horse?
for years.
No horse? Are we gonna have to huff it?
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The yard
I wonder, can you just summon the
can
horse?
hardly eat every deer now, can he?
Sorry, I get so distracted. Can I summon it? Skyrim's great when it works. Alright, well, we're
I've been
warm.
hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
What do we want to do? We do need to go back to Dawnstar and get our horse. We'll freeze to death. And we'll need lumber. Not lumber, but we'll need firewood to be able to move through this land. Otherwise we will freeze to death. Let's see how cold I get on my venture back to Dawnstar. Oh, we're starting to get hungry. I think if I drink alcohol, I get a little boost to my warmth. No? Oh, warm soup. I did get something from that. Okay, so from soups I do. That's great. I don't know where my horse is. I know I left it in Dawnstar, but hopefully she's still there. So this is exciting. We've traveled from Bruma all the way to the Vigilant Stendar. There you are. Been looking all over for you. Jeez. Let's see. Do we have firewood? We do not. So I can do that. I can get all that firewood off camera. But the question is, will our hero do good with his abilities? Will he even survive? Will he just die on his way up, climbing the ladder of power? Who knows? But I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of Titus Mead Paladin.